One of the best qualifications that an artist can do with these shipping containers is effectively transform that space. Whether they interpret it literally as a shipping container or try to make it something else, just the 8x8 by 20 space, really is up to the artist. And what I think that what I'm pleased is what has happened here is I feel like we've got artists who are each interpreting the space and transforming the space in their own way. And I think that is what makes an effective show. We don't have everything being the same. We have some that are very, very interactive. We have some that are very, very visual, and some that are utilizing other senses like smell and like sound. So I think it's very good to have that variety in a show, and that's kind of what we look for when you put something on like this.
My piece is called Colony Clamps, and it's dedicated to the dying bees. It's made of biodegradable cornstarch packing material and cheesecloth. And so right now what's happening is the hive structures, I just put ice in them, so they're going to melt.
Oh!
They dissolve in water. The white is kind of symbolic of like ancient sculpture, like the Roman and Greek sculpture. And there's pieces on the floor that are kind of like broken bits of like architecture. So it kind of talks about like dissolving society as well, and specifically the bees that are dying.
Well, I'm Ben Valentine. I made this, and I wanted to use the shipping container itself as the piece, and my work commonly deals with consumption, so I was researching what these shipping containers could be used for, and we have really strong environmental protection laws about recycling electronic waste because it's really toxic. It has lead and cadmium and things in it, so we just ship it to foreign countries that don't have those environmental protection laws, so we actually ship them in things like this. So that's the piece. Basically, I think you can't ship away your problems.
And so this is our second year in Installation Nation. We were here last year, and we are back again with a trailer full of a lot of living things, a lot of plants, also a lot of drawings and documentation of all of those things.
How about let's go in there and take a look.
Yeah, let's go. We wanted to make this space like an experiment. Like we were taking plants that we see every day and some that we don't, and putting them into this sort of microscopic lens, under a lens, and just making them, like singling them out. You would never think to pull up a weed and put it in a glass vase, but we did a lot of that.
Okay. And so it's a ton of just like close observation, like over time. A lot of like really intense looking and photographing and drawing and reading. At the same time as trying to keep things alive and keep things healthy and figure out, so there's two processes, this growing and also this kind of documenting and studying happen at the same time. They're similar in some ways.
Well, I see you're filling out your forms.
Yeah, we are.
What do you think?
I like it a lot.
Do you have a favorite?
They're real excellent. Actually, this is my favorite.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Excited. We're gonna come back with the sunset.
Oh, that'll probably have a whole different feel to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Have fun.
A big smile.
Get a big smile going. Hey guys.
Hey.
I don't even think I can see her.
That's right.
Oh. Okay, so it's just the reflection.
So reflections, you have multiple reflections. There's a formula for determining how many. Don't ask me what it is. And these formulas to build this. That's enough.
So did you collaborate with the two other guys? So it's all three of
All three of us. Yeah, I drew up all the plans and kind of came up with the concept and had them part of the team, and they really kind of took over. And we all did the welding, but they're better at it than I am.
I can barely stand up looking at it.
We do have another sign that we'll put up later that says if you do feel the moment, you can take your vomit somewhere else.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, he's notorious.
Get your camera in there, Dan.
Yeah, why don't you, wow.
go slowly with this.
And that's just looking through to the other side, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, if
Cool.
you're here later tonight, they're going to have a fire pit out there.
I saw that.
The flame, we centered it. They wanted it centered in this. It'll be really
story kind of things behind that, but most the concept is about the human mindless kind of things. We chase a lot of things, power, money. We thought those are really important things for our life, but actually those something beautiful thing probably can hurt you, like the moth chase the light, they die because that's kind of something.
I'm an artist working with space and interactive installations, so I want my piece to kind of reflect upon the nature of a container. Basically, it reveals and conceals things at the same time. So when I first thinking of the idea of what people want to conceal, and in times they want to reveal, and I think of secret. So I'm having this idea that if I will find a physical form for a secret, what will it be? It will be like a safe I can open, and I can put things in it, and I can close it tight, and nobody can enter it. And in times I can open it and share with others. So this whole idea that secret relates to or reflect upon the nature of a container. So this entire piece is about, so I want to create an environment for people that can contextualize what they are talking. So the entire piece is about text. So they speak to the microphone to tell the secret, of course, whether it's a true secret or just something that they just want to talk ABC 1, 2, 3. But in any given time when they speak and interact with the microphone, the program will dictate the speech. So they will spell it out and write it on the screen. And I also have something pre-recorded previously, other people's secrets. So we're overlaying like test over test and over test together with the live speech and projector within the space, and that is the piece.
Might be a little shock.